Hola, everybody.
Uh-huh.
We are the Jawbers. Me amo Big D. Estuamos. Whatever.
Whatever I'm called.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We are the Jobbers. I'm Big D. This is MJ.
Yup.
And we are doing our SummerSlam review of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this from the get go 5 toilet paper rolls.
Wow, you went five?
5.
Oh, huh.
This is 5. This is simple for stupid people like me, and I like simple. I just love everything about this match. Anything
Well,
to
that's
add,
good.
or do you want me to elaborate?
Yeah, I mean, of course. Elaborate.
Okay, so Brock Lesnar kicking Cody's ass all the way through. Was this is their third meeting. This is it. You know, this is after this. You're beating a dead horse. It's over. Okay. And what does the match go like? Exactly what you would expect somebody who looks like Brock Lesnar versus somebody who looks like Cody Rhodes to go. Brock Lesnar is just dominating. He is dominating, and Cody is hanging just like by a thread. This whole match is hanging by a thread. But it starts looking like annihilation. And so what happens? Brock Lesnar suplexing, fucking F5ing Cody. He's just kicking his ass. Cody, every once in a while, gets a shot or two in, and that's it. Brock cuts him off immediately. So it's just this really bad guy, really big fucking bad guy, a bully, kicking Cody Rhodes' ass. And it looks like Cody Rhodes is not going to be able to do anything about it. You know, that's just what it is. He went under the crossfires of Brock Lesnar, and the dude is fucked. However, the way they did it is Cody gets thrown out of the ring, and then the ref starts counting, and Cody comes back like it's 6. And then Brock Lesnar beats him up more, throws him out again. Cody comes back at 8. Barely. I mean, he just has enough energy to throw himself in the ring, and Brock Lesnar just fucking beats the shit out of him, throws him out, just wants to just beat the fuck out of him. It almost felt like towards the end, Brock Lesnar just stay the fuck out, stop coming back, and it was like
Right.
showing the
Right.
resilience, you know, the resilience of Cody Rhodes. So it built up this kind of like, okay, well, what are you gonna do with this big guy, this bully, you know? What the fuck are you gonna do? Except get your ass kicked, and that's what's been happening. And so the story, it's like, well, what is Cody gonna do? How's he gonna deal with Brock Lesnar just kicking his ass? It's just like this immovable object, and it just spoke to Cody Rhodes' resiliency the whole time. And eventually, it was starting to get to 9. Brock Lesnar gets out. Cody Rhodes comes in first. Then Brock Lesnar takes him out, does an F5, and then starts yelling, "Stay out, stay out, stay out." And even then,
Mhm.
Cody at 9, boom, rolls back in, and it's like, fuck, man. It was very simple storytelling. You got a bully kicking a smaller guy's ass, and smaller guy won't quit. Basically, it was like, you're gonna have to fucking kill me to quit. And Cody Rhodes got a beating during this match. I don't know how many fucking German suplexes and slams and shit he fucking took from Brock Lesnar. And it wasn't until the very fucking end, and Cody starts stringing a couple of moves together and does 3. What the fuck is this special called now? Crossroads. Does 3 crossroads. Boom, right after the other, and finally fucking slays Brock Lesnar. So that's really fucking simple. I understood it, and there weren't 0 high spots, uh, 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 0 fancy shit I mean, total different, like just day and night difference between Logan Paul and Ricochet's match right before that. So for me, it just builds up on Cody and the resilience. You always rooting for an underdog, and those stories I value probably the most. You know, and it was like this
Right.
underdog against all odds never quit, even when he was getting beat to shit. Never quit. And to me, that's a beautiful story, you know. And Cody Rhodes perseveres. The underdog perseveres. It's like watching. Well, I don't know if New England was underdog, but watching the New England Atlanta match, Super Bowl. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
they were down what 28, 26, and they come back and then they win the match.
Right.
Like even if you weren't like rooting for New England at that point, you're like, this was really fucking cool to witness. As far as I'm concerned, one of the best Super Bowls I've ever watched. And that's basically the story that happened between Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. So that's why I'm really high on it. And they didn't have to do anything fucking fancy to tell a freaking cool story, an underdog story.
Right.
So to me, that was straight up 5 stars. I'm like, this is beautiful. And he just builds Cody more. And Brock Lesnar, at the end of the match, Brock Lesnar fucking takes his glove off, shakes his hand, and that was it, you know? And it
Yeah,
gives him
that
a
part
hug.
I did not see that part coming.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like he earned the respect of the biggest star on the roster.
Right.
Yeah. He earned the respect of, and he fucking slayed Brock fucking Lesnar. So this built up Cody even more. Like I don't know how much Cody can be built up further, you know?
Right. Right. Yeah, I
So
get it. Like
I
I
enjoyed it.
didn't you you put this match in a completely different perspective than how I viewed it.
How'd
But
you
it
view it?
makes sense. Well, no, I just I didn't think Cody was gonna win. I kind of didn't want him to, but that's based off of my own uh, creative ideas and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
seeing it again and then seeing it from that perspective, it, there was a better match than when I first watched it.
That was a good match.
Because it's actually funny when you started bringing up um, when Lesnar kept on throwing Cody outside the ring. I didn't have Peacock on at all, and I just popped it on and I jumped into I saw whatever I went to where their match was.
Hmm.
I just pressed play, and that was the exact spot that popped up. Was when you were talking about it.
Well, yeah,
So
dude, it was very
uh,
simple. Very simple underdog story. This is an underdog story through and through. And the underdog persevered at the end, and perseverance highlighted. He went through
yeah,
hell and still fucking kept kicking. So, I mean, that's just it.
well, good. On Cody's finally finished a feud. So, well, I guess him and Seth
Yeah.
had finished as well. Now they're on this. Now they're on the well, kind of same side. Not completely all the way yet, but it's good. I am glad though that yes, they are done. It seems.
With Brock
I
Lesnar.
think that's yeah.
Yeah, of course. Brock Lesnar shook his hand.
I
He's
didn't.
like,
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna go. I mean, I wasn't hoping for a fourth match right away, but they that's how they that's what they labeled this match as was Brock versus Cody #3 final battle or whatever.
Yeah,
It was. So,
it was beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I think that's the elegance. That's like the elegance of pro wrestling storytelling. It's right there.
yeah.
It's like not a single wasted move, not a single extra, just perfect. It's like seasoning your food perfectly. You know, it might not be
Kind
the
of.
flashiest. It might not be what Usos and and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were at WrestleMania. But dude, like, especially after complaining about the match right before this, you know, Ricochet and Logan Paul,
Right.
they had like, I mean, you can just see the difference between what a good story can do. You know, like, and that's what I like. I think ultimately that's what it boils down to. That's what I like. I like that old school storytelling. Like, you don't have to do fancy. I'm not here for fancy moves. You know, like two men beating the shit out of each other. Or one man beat the fuck out of another one, taking forever for the other one to come back. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go all the way to 5, but I will give it a 4.
All right. So we're 9 out of 10, man. Not bad. It was a good match, though. You gotta admit that was a good match.
I admit it.
Well, 4 toilet paper rolls, I hope. You're much you're much more pragmatic at toilet paper rolls than I am, which is why it's nice. But anyway, we're 9 out of 10. That's not bad. Put that watch it. So just if you're gonna watch SummerSlam again, or you haven't watched SummerSlam, watch these two matches in a row, and you fucking tell me. Like, I mean, okay, well, I have to be careful here because there's a lot of people that enjoy the Ricochet kind of match and might find this Brock Lesnar Cody boring because it doesn't have any spots. I understand that. So, my
No,
5 toilet paper rolls.
I didn't run into anyone talking about Ricochet versus Logan Paul
Mm,
afterwards. So
okay, well, there's not much to talk about. Although we probably had like 18 minutes worth of talking about it.
yeah, well, that's what we do. So
9 out of 10 toilet paper rolls, baby. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes, SummerSlam 2023. Anything else you got to add?
be sure to like and subscribe. Check us out.
That's not what I meant.
www.jawbers.com. That's JAWBERS.com.
Did you have a hard time spelling that? Did you catch yourself for a second? You're like, it's been a while since we
No,
spelled it.
I always like to slow down so people understand me.
Yeah, nice and simple.
Otherwise, they will not be going to jobbers.com
If we going to
if
Javas
I'm
or
not.
Java or Java,
Jabba the Hutt will be trending if I don't enunciate.
there's our new character, Jobber the Hut.
Jobbers.com.
Oh, all right. Love you. Bye.